Sundays are now my favorite day of the week. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite gentleman, somewhere down there, man. Yo, welcome back to the channel, man. I told y'all we'll be back with 2 fragrances, man. Also, hopefully y'all kind of like the background a little bit, man. Shout out to you, Melissa, for the podcast setup. I'm trying something new real quick, man. I got to get my soft lights and everything going on real quick so we can get this whole background, this office/studio space popping, all right? But we are in the house of Argos real quick, and I really want to go into depth a little bit about this house. Argos to me is where mythology meets perfumery. All right, a little background. Every fragrance is inspired by a myth, deity, or legendary moment. The storytelling is not an afterthought. It's the backbone of the brand. All right, and then high-end perfumery craftsmanship. All right, so Argos uses a mix of rare naturals and modern aroma molecules, often sourced from France, Italy, and the Middle East. Their scents tend to be rich, layered, and long-lasting. Artistic bottles, each bottle featuring a 3D metal relief plaque depicting the myth behind the fragrance. This has become a signature look for the house. All right, so niche but accessible. So Argos sits in the niche category, but their fragrances are designed to be wearable, luxurious, and emotionally expressive. All right, so Argos positions itself as a house where art meets mythology, luxury meets storytelling, modern perfumery meets ancient symbolism. This is why fragrances like Sacred Flame and Love Triumphs Over War feel cinematic. They are built to evoke emotion and narrative, not just smell good, all right? And that's what we're looking over today, y'all. We have Sacred Flame right here. Hopefully y'all can see that. Let's give this a blast real quick and we'll go over the notes. I'm gonna say that's already a 9 out of a 10 fragrance. I pretty much wore that, I wanna say earlier this week. And I've been dating a bunch of fragrances, man. Thank y'all for checking out the channel. Let's get into the notes real quick right here, man. As you guys can see, I'm looking down, I'm reading off my laptop real quick. We got brilliant bergamot, grapefruit, sweet peach, tangerine, spicy ginger, pepper tree, and clove. Okay, that's different. All right, we got rose, tuberose, violet, jasmine, cinnamon bark, orris, patchouli. All right, and then we got amber, vetiver, velvety cashmere, Mysore sandalwood, resinous benzoin, opanox, tonka bean, and vanilla. Yeah, this is complex. This is, in a nutshell, this is date night luxury in a bottle. Also, you can rock this to certain events. I wouldn't wear this to a sporting event, wedding, gala, ball. Those are the environments you wear Sacred Flame into, man. This is nice, all right? There is some backstory with this as well. Let me go up here real quick. So the backstory is, in Greek mythology, Prometheus is celebrated as the Titan god of fire, forethought, and a supreme trickster. Okay, he is credited with the creation of humankind from clay and is revered for his audacious act of stealing fire from the gods to bestow upon humanity. This transgression earned him the wrath of Zeus, who sentenced him to eternal torment, bound to a rock. Prometheus endured an eagle devouring his liver daily, a cycle that only ended with his liberation by Hercules. Sacred Flame captures the essence of Prometheus' fire, embodying his rebellious spirit and transformative power. All right, so that is the backdrop on this particular fragrance. One of the things I'll add that I like about the House of Argos is this. I like that, I don't know if it's Christian Petrovich himself or his team or just, I guess them coming together and agreeing upon the artistry of the bottles and the backstories. He uses a lot of painters of old, some alive, some dead. He's going back into like the 20th and 19th century. I got some people here that I've seen that he uses. I'm gonna say John Singer Sargent. We also have Peter Paul Rubens. We got Sandro. I'm gonna butcher his name. Botticelli, I think. So you have individuals of that ilk or that cloth that he's going back and he's doing his homework. So again, the entire house is got the reckless approval. So yeah, Sacred Flame is a 9 out of 10 fragrance. That is full bottle worthy. I can't wait to pick my bottle up. I have a hit list of fragrances. And that's why I encourage all of you, Vinba, Joma Shop, the Olfactory website. I think it's olfactory.com. I'll have links in the descriptions down here. Pick up Argos, or just put your nose on a lot of fragrances. But for this particular video, Argos is what a house should represent. Creativity, uniqueness, the artistic feel is dope. Listen, I haven't smelled the fragrance yet that I didn't like. And I did a video or an overhaul video about a week ago where I took my time because at first I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling these fragrances, but I end up dating them. You know what I mean? So I would encourage everybody to just get decants before you make a full bottle purchase. Behind me, I have fragrances that I did blind buy that I really don't like. Some of these I may give away or sell off. Some of these fragrances I have for myself and for my sons as well too, because they're starting to get into fragrances and wanting to smell good. Really my twins, my oldest son, he's like, meh, but eventually he'll catch on the game, because hygiene is a must, you know what I mean? From how you look, you know, getting all the crusties out of your eyes, no boogers in your nose, all of that good stuff, man. And spraying, you know, I'm gonna come back on the spraying aspect too, because some more information came out from a scientific perspective of where you should be spraying your fragrances too. So I'll be back with some more intel on that. But Sacred Flame is a 10 out of 10. No, it's not. It's a 9 out of 10 fragrance. I want to give it that 10 out of 10. I might, but it's a 9 out of 10 fragrance, man. I can't give it that yet. Let me date this some more. All right, y'all, listen. We are back with Love Triumphs Over War. This right here is a 9 out of 10 fragrance. This is definitely, listen. It's Dapper Doug approved, man. As I said in the previous or moments ago, the art meets mythology, man. So this fragrance is inspired by Flemish Baroque, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, painter Peter Paul Rubens, right? So you'll see some B-roll going on here in the background. And his paintings, Venus, Mars, and Cupid, from the early 1630s, known for his emphasis on movement, color, and sensuality. Rubens' influence is intricately woven into the aromatic creation. With this fragrance, we delve into the world of his masterpiece, where the goddess of love triumphs over the god of war. Amid Vulcan's forge, chaos unfolds as the goddess of love stands in opposition of the god of war. Venus, with her fair skin and warm sensuality, leans into Mars' embrace, freezes him with her seductive yet tender gaze. Mars, clad in dark coat armor, can no longer pursue his military campaigns. Venus, mischievous putti in tow, removes his helmet while capering with his sword and shield. This enchanting fragrance symbolizes the triumph of love over war. It opens with a bright bergamot, orange, lemon, sweet tuberose, rose petals, raspberry, and seductive black currant, transitioning into a irresistible heart notes of violet, clove, cinnamon bark, geranium, gardenia, iris, and lang lang. The fragrance concludes with the base notes of warming amber, white musk, cashmere wood, Mysore sandalwood, patchouli, and vanilla, producing a beautiful, captivating, disarming olfactory experience. I like that. Listen, let's give a blast real quick. Full bottle worthy, man. Pick that up. You're not going to smell like anybody in the room messing with the House of Argos. A lot of you like going to Macy's and, you know, shopping there. And I'm not knocking Macy's, man, but it's like going to the mall and just buying the outfit that's on the mannequin. Everybody's going to have that outfit, right? It's best to shop online, and it's best to shop niche fragrances. Designers are great as well too. But I want to say I think Macy's has pulled the wool over a lot of y'all eyes, especially here in the American market. It's a lot of Mr. Me Too's out there, straight up. And honestly, to be frank, I don't believe, and this is my opinion, but I believe a lot of you would agree with this. To me, Macy's isn't a fragrance destination. I think Sephora has taken over that claim, in my opinion. Sephora has more variety of designer and niche. I mean, you got Killian. Now, Tom Ford is like the stepchild in regards to designer and niche, because niche just means that you are just focused purely on fragrances. That's it, all right? If you're a designer, you're doing fragrances, lipsticks, handbags, the whole shebang. But if it's niche, you're just in one category. So Sephora, in my opinion, is more of the house or the destination for fragrances, in my opinion, if you're going to the mall or a standalone store, all right? So I would go to Sephora and put my nose, not on Argos, because Argos isn't in there. Argos is an online boutique. And you can find different fragrances on different discount websites, but go to Argos. I'm gonna put that link in the description box. Go to Sephora though, before you hit Macy's. I mean, all y'all gonna do is go buy Bleu de Chanel, Aqua de Jo, Jean Paul Gaultier, which those fragrances smell good, but those are super duper sweet vanilla bombs. Of course, one of the OG or the granddad of all the blue scents is Bleu de Chanel. How many flankers are we going to get of that, right? So I'm bringing to you different houses. You know, niche is one. Argos is going to pretty much be, I'm going to say, to me, Argos is going to be in that top 3, top 5 of Dapper Douglas approved houses, in my opinion, right? Argos is a bomb. I can't front. So, like I said, I'm gonna continue dating these fragrances. 9 out of 10s is what I'm smelling. So I think I'm gonna come back with Sharon's Veil. What else I got down here? I might come back with, I already did Namim Lion. We did Percy is Triumphant. All right, I gotta put that T on there. I got Triumph of Bacchus already, but I might come back because I have not picked my scent of the day yet. I think I might come back with Neptune's Trident, right? I did say on one of my videos of doing my fragrance haul, Neptune's Trident kind of put me in the realm of Nishane's Wulan Cha. Just a little bit, not all the way there. So I'm gonna come back with that one, all right? So other than that, man, shout out to my brother Jay Collins, man, for looking out for me again, man. If I didn't say it before, please check my brother out, man. One of the best strength and conditioning coaches in the Northeast Hemisphere. If you're in the Fort Wayne area, you need a student athlete to jump out the gym, move faster, know the why behind the why. If they play various sports, check out my brother, all right? Other than that, listen, y'all, I'm finna go worship. I'm gonna bring this video to an end. I'm gonna pick a fragrance to wear today. We're gonna do Sacred Flame. We're gonna do Sacred Flame. Now, I'm gonna spray on the back of the neck, not the front, because some scientific evidence came out about the thyroid and the chemicals getting up in there, man, and affecting that. So I gotta come back, man, and see what works. Of course, we're gonna spray the top of the hand. Got that. And then off camera, I'm gonna pretty much spray my heart. Also, fellas, come here. We gotta spray the toes too. I'm your favorite gentleman, man. Somewhere down there. Peace.